Yes, great. This is an updated payroll of made of Excel, and we have updated the changes of NSSF for the month of Feb. And also, you can see this type of payroll we have. We have already separated the tier 1 and tier 2. We realize most of the people, they want to separate tier 1 and tier 2. So our formulas has already taken care of tier 1 and tier 2, and also with the current update of the NSSF rates. So we want to do a samples. We compare the notes with our calculation and the Kenya Revenue Authority P10 form calculation, so that we see if there is any variance, then we can still amend our Excel. This Excel is amendable, it is adjustable to any changes. It accommodates all the changes. So this is a P10, which you can see the latest version 30.02. It is for the current period. I'm not concentrating so much on when to return. We're just comparing the notes on our calculation and what will this form of Kenya Revenue Authority calculate. So first, let's prepare our CSV from our payroll. Our payroll is an automatic. They can prepare for your CSV, that is P10 new simplified CSV. I have all the information here. So we have all the information here populated. What we just need to do is to click Control A to select everything, Control C to copy, and then you open a new workbook. Now paste as values. Don't paste including formulas. So I'll click Alt Control V to give me this option to paste as values, or you can click paste here, special, and paste as values. You will still get the same results. Then click OK. I have to put it here, the cursor, so that it can't accept. Yes. So once you copy your data, you realize we don't need the payroll number in P10. I will delete that. We don't need these empty spaces and the headings. We delete. I don't need this space which there is no data. Can also delete. So once I've done this, I can now save my file as a CSV. So go to File, Save, Browse, Save as a CSV. For now, let me save in the download CSV. Let me call PAYE CSV sample. I don't want to mix with my client data. So then click Save, type command delimited. Let's use the CSV command delimited, and then click Save. Then now you remember the procedures. You cannot import a CSV here if you have not closed your active CSV. So you'll have to close this active CSV, which is, in this case, it is this one. I'll close. Then come here and import. Go to download, it is here. Then open. So we want to compare the notes, whether our calculation and their calculation are matching. So let's go back to the last section, which is this one. Yes, we can see there's a small variance. Ours is 301, theirs is 324. So there is a small variance. Ours is on the higher note. This one, I think there's a problem with this one. The correct payee here is this one, 283. So ours is more correct. So what happened to this? What happened to this fellow here? The SHA. Let's see the taxable pay. The taxable pay is the one which will guide us. This is the total gross 28, and then taxable pay is 24.21. Let's compare with ours. Taxable pay. Yeah. So taxable pay for them, I think there is a problem because There is this one is the NSF 1680, SHA 1420, housing levy 1420, SHA is that one. So the taxable payable is 25 130, which will give us a net pay of that one. So I think there is an issue with their calculation here. Yeah, can see the affordable housing giving us that one, which means CSV here, affordable housing. Where is affordable housing? Well, the column here. You have to change the affordable housing. I'm using the if functions. That's why I say it that before you use any Excel, you must compare the notes so that if there is any changes, you can also amend. So our affordable housing is column 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8. It is 8. So here should have 8. Here we should have 8. Then drag down all the way. Yeah. So our affordable housing is that one, SHA. Let's see the SHA. It is okay. Housing NSSF. It is okay for NSSF. So which will the calculation here was okay. It's only that these columns, we have to update this column. So which we will change our CSV. So let's change our CSV. Let's change our CSV. Let's change our CSV again. So I'll select everything here, copy, open a new worksheet, Control Alt V, paste it. Now remove this one. We remove this one. We remove all these. Good. So let me save again as a CSV. Put in download. PAYE CSV sample. Change the format. So we don't have array. Take your time. CSV command delimited, that one, save, and then close that. Let me go back and delete this data so that we import afresh. Delete these, delete all these data. And to realize there's other people who submit this pay with that variance. You don't submit if there is a variance. You make sure that whatever you have calculated as a self-assessed is matching with what this form will calculate for you. Okay, let me import again. Import this one, open. Let's go to the last item here. You can see now our calculation and their calculation are matching perfectly, which means the only thing which is remaining is for you to click the link which you have been provided in the video description and get yourself a template of payroll which can enable you to maneuver without using any extra effort. We have the payroll, including the payslip provided. You can just change the name of the employee here by getting the payroll number 1, and get everything here as your payslip. Can also get your CSV. Also get the report for each statutory item. So you also have the database where you put the detail of your employees. What are you waiting? Grab this payroll in the comment or in the link provided there with only just 1,000 shilling. In case of any challenge, reach out 0717 618798.